I totally just like ran from the cops in Chiang Mai.
Every great journey begins with a dash of confusion and jet lag. I found myself herded onto a shuttle, crammed in like sardines, questioning whether I just boarded a bus or joined a corporate retreat. Chiang Mai, here we come. Step 1. Navigate the airport. Step 2. Survive the humidity without looking like a steamed dumpling. Outside my chariot awaits a grab driver with patience of a saint and a trunk spacious enough to carry the weight of my bad decisions.
Alright, so I'm in my grab and we're gonna go to the Airbnb. They say I can't check in till 2 o'clock, but evidently there's a massage place next door or a temple across the street that I could waste some time at. So let's see what happens.
Spoiler alert, it's about to get weird.
Alright, so here's my Airbnb. They said we can't check in till 2, but I think I'm at the right spot, so let's check it out. Hello. I got an Airbnb with the mountain view. Evidently there's something wrong with the room, so they have to work on it. So they put me in this room. This is not a bad room. Nice king size bed. Here's the bathroom. Nothing too special. And here's my view out of the window. Alright, so I'm checked in. I just want to kind of get lost in the area. Just gonna walk around, see what's close by. It's good to know there's a 7-Eleven literally right down the street right here. Get something to drink.
Now let me tell you about a sacred institution in Thailand. 7-Eleven. It's not just a convenience store, it's a lifeline. Cakes that defy physics, chips with flavors you didn't know you needed, and drinks colder than my ex's heart.
I'm in the mood for just a Coca-Cola.
This is gourmet on a budget.
So I met Haran, a guy from America also, down in Raleigh. He's kind of giving me all the download about what's going on in Chiang Mai and what I should do. And he recommends me getting a scooter, so I'm walking down here to find a scooter to rent in Chiang Mai. So, you know how I love scooters. Oh yeah, and they're not called scooters, but they're motorbikes, not scooters, motorbikes.
The thing about Thai roads is that they don't come with instructions. Lanes, optional. Traffic signals, more of a suggestion. That one-way street I'm about to turn down.
I feel like I should make a right, so I'm gonna make a right now. Oh shit, that's a one-way.
A fantastic way to meet new people, like the oncoming traffic.
Alright, so I made it to this night market. I'm really hungry. So I haven't eaten nothing since breakfast, which was chicken nuggets. So I'm ready for something, and there's a lot of street food here. So this is gonna be great.
The night market. A glorious maze of smells, sounds, and questionable choices.
What we got? Sushi here. Some dumplings. This sushi looks good. Yes sir, this is what we about to do.
The kind of place where imports control goes to die.
A huge selection of sushi. for about 10 baht a piece.
Sushi for 10 baht? Sold.
I wish I could find a place to sit.
A place to sit? Now that's the real challenge. Trash cans in Thai night markets? Forget about it. They're like an urban legend whispered about.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Too many people for me. I can't even find anywhere to put the trash. I've been walking around for like 10 minutes just to find a trash can. This is crazy.
You buy your food, you enjoy it, and then the real challenge begins. What to do with the remnants.
I'm still just trying to find a trash can, man. This is crazy. I mean, what do people do with their trash?
It stays with you, a silent companion, a mark of resilience. Curious, I did some digging. Turns out there's a reason for this urban inconvenience. Back in 2006, a series of bombings in Bangkok used trash cans as hiding spots. The response? Get rid of half of them and make the rest see-through. Security over sanitation. And so here we are. You don't throw things away, you absorb them. They become part of you. You are one with the waste.
All right, let's see if we can find something else to eat. I really want to try these dumplings. Sorry, Cup. Can I have an egg roll and 3.
Experiences like this night market, they're chaotic, overwhelming, maybe even a little maddening.
Too many people, too much traffic, nowhere to sit. Can't find trash cans, put your trash. It's not fun.
You sweat, you get lost, you battle crowds, you wonder why the hell you even came here in the first place. And then, just like that, you get it. The smell of grilled meat hits you. A vendor smiles as they hand you a skewer of something you can't quite identify. The chatter, the chaos, it's electric. This is why you do it. Not for the picture-perfect moments, but for the ones that test you, frustrate you, and ultimately reward you. Because every wrong turn, every missed opportunity, every struggle, it all leads to something unexpected, something real, and that's the point. Even the small things, you never forget them. The way a simple meal tastes after a long day of wandering, the relief of finally finding a place to sit, the absurdity of carrying your own trash for miles. And then there's the moment you crack open the coldest Coca-Cola of your life. So cold it turns to slush.
That's nice cold Coca-Cola right there.
So satisfying it stops you in your tracks. Maybe it's just a drink, or maybe in that exact moment, it's the best damn thing in the world. The thing about a city like this, you don't chase the night finds you. One minute you're wandering, looking for something, maybe a drink, maybe a story. The next, you're shoulder to shoulder with strangers, caught in a drinking game with rules you barely understand. No agenda, no script, just the kind of reckless, fleeting camaraderie that only exists in moments like this. And then, suddenly, priorities shift. Decisions must be made, important ones. No regrets. This is survival. A feast for a king, or at very least, a guy who's had a few drinks and questionable life choices.
So I totally just like ran from the cops in Chiang Mai because I didn't have a helmet on. I saw somebody in front of me do it, turn around, so I just turned around. Kind of freaked out about it right now. Whatever, I'm about to stop and put my helmet on though. Everywhere I look, nobody's wearing helmets. Like nobody. Like look behind me, guy no helmet. He's got a helmet on. Kind of freaked out. I'm like on this back alley. All right, so I got freaked out by the police for not wearing my helmet. Turned around, ran from them. Well, I was just talking to you I went down this alley and I found this little breakfast place. I feel much better just staying here and eating breakfast here. Maybe the cops will be gone by then. I just happened to stumble upon it and look at the menu. And look at this. Ooh, look at that sandwich. Spinach, ham and cheese. Ooh, beef, cheese, eggs, toast. That's probably what I'm going with. Let's check it out. I was coming around the corner right there by the wall, and I saw a motorbike in front of me with two people come on, and the girl pointed at her head and says, "Helmet, helmet." And I was like, oh God. So I come on around the corner, and I saw them, and they were yelling at me. They were just pointing at me, and they were just yelling and pointing. And I'm sitting there just like trying to make a decision, like, should I just stop? Or I'm in another country, I'm pretty sure I could just run from the police, right? So I'm like, screw it. They turned around, I turned around. So I turned around and I just booked it. Oncoming traffic on the left lane, like I was freaking out. So yes, I'm wearing my helmet from now on. If you come to Chiang Mai, get a motorbike, wear a helmet. I don't even know which one I want. I think I want this one, add egg. This looks amazing. And then you got the ham and cheese, eggs, toast. You got this Khao Soi beef and cheese. It's amazing. Beef and cheese, eggs, toast. Oh man, look, I mean, come on. Avocado with fried eggs with truffle mayo. I mean, what? Should I get two? I should get two, right? Dang. Which two, though? All right, so I went with the club sandwich and the mushroom champion. I just asked local about wearing a helmet, what happens. It's just a 200 baht fine. So I would have just had to pay 200 baht, which no big deal. So at least I got away. I still got 200 baht in my pocket. I'm getting breakfast now. Just hope they don't remember who I am. That was very good. Got one more latte. And then that part of the sandwich I just couldn't finish. Delicious.
Some creatures have life figured out. No worries, no helmet laws, no police checkpoints. Maybe this cat knows something I don't. Me, I'm still figuring it out. One moment you're running from the cops, the next you're having breakfast like nothing happened. That's the beauty of travel. You roll with it, you adapt, and eventually you move on. Back at the room, it's a different kind of silence. No motorbikes, no sirens, just the mountains standing still. Completely indifferent to whatever chaos I've been up to today. A city in motion, a room in pause. Sometimes the best part of a trip isn't what you do, but the moments in between, where you just sit, breathe, and take it all in.
I just been kind of chilling out, trying to plan what I'm going to do. I got 2 more nights at a rooftop river resort, which is going to be pretty dope. I'm going to go up north on the 14th to stay in a dome in the mountains, and then I might come back down, stay in Chiang Mai one night, and then go the other direction for 2 hours to go see a waterfall and the highest peak. Tonight I might just kind of get on the moped, ride around, get lost, find somewhere interesting, stop and hang out, see what happens.
The day slows down, the city exhales, and now the only question left is, what's next? There are some things you just can't unsee, some patterns you start to notice, and once you notice,
No helmet.
well, you can't help but keep score.
No helmet. No helmet. He had a helmet. One helmet, no helmet. 3 people, no helmet.
Alright, enough of that. Time to get back on the road and make some questionable decisions of my own. Oh shit. Forgot to put my damn helmet on again. Ah yes, a man learns from his mistakes. Some lessons stick better than others. Night rides in Chiang Mai, there's a certain freedom to them. The air is cooler, the streets quieter, the city's still awake but no longer in a hurry. Just you, the hum of the engine, and the open road. I really want a karaoke bar. Just put a karaoke bar in the GPS. See where it takes us. Oh, lights! I see lights. Uh-oh, that's not the I'm not looking like the kind of karaoke I want to go to. Yeah, we're not going to. Yeah, that's not the karaoke we're going to. We ain't going to that karaoke. I don't need my karaoke. I want to sing karaoke. Woo! The karaoke I'm looking up, I don't think it's the sing karaoke, if you know what I mean. Anyways, I don't know, look up something. Let's see if I can find like where the area where all the bars are. I'm just gonna Google bars. How about that? Let's try that. Modern travel. 1 part instinct, 2 parts staring at your phone, hoping for divine intervention. A bold explorer, relying entirely on an algorithm. Okay, this don't look like the area. Yeah, not the area. Alright, so I'm not having the best of luck of using Google, so I'm going to go back to where the locals told me it's called Zoe and Yellow. I was already there the other night. I'm going to drive right down here where it looks like something's going on. Okay, this is just a bunch of food spots. Smells so good coming down this road. It smells delicious. Oh, I found a cool place. So this is what I came up on. Look how cool that is. Mai Ka Canal. Once forgotten, now trying to make a comeback. A mix of old and new, history and reinvention. Not quite a tour spot, not quite forgotten. Just vibing in between. By day, it's a quiet stroll. By night, it's, well, something different entirely. Alright, time to find a nice local place to eat. What? It's a local Burger King. Centuries of history, city rich in tradition, and right here, nestled in its heart, an institution of equal significance. The walls tell a story of triumph, of globalization, of flame-grilled heritage. From this very seat, I gaze upon history itself, a place where dynasties once ruled, where battles were fought, and now where a double whopper can be enjoyed in air-conditioned comfort. Truly a sacred space.
A dramatic Burger King moment? Probably a bit much. But hey, if you like the way this video come together, the pacing, the storytelling, the vibe, that's what I do. I'm a freelance video editor. So if you have any wedding footage, travel footage, or anything you want made into watchable content, check out my link in the description with Fiverr. In the next video, a new adventure begins. A rooftop river resort, a motorbike challenge, and a hunt for the best Khao Soi in Chiang Mai. This should be interesting. If you want to see how this plays out, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. Trust me, you're going to want to see what happens next. And remember, to travel is good for your soul. If you have made it this far, then you're the GOAT. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Drop a GOAT emoji in the comments so I know who you are.